everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyla, and normally I do anything and everything around sewing. But this time I'm taking a break and I'm showing you what I do with my fall decor and how I take it from October into November with just a few small changes. And I'll show you a few items that I made along the way. Showtime! I made this little pillow from, I think, 1/3 of a yard clearance fabric at JoAnn, and thought that'd make a cute little accent pillow for this black chair that I've had for years. Now that the weather is cooler, I got my fur throw that I made, I want to say about 6 years ago. Washed it up and put this out on my couch. I love to snuggle underneath this. It's got faux fur on one side, and I backed it with polar fleece. And I got 2.5 yards because I wanted it to be about 90 inches in length. So it's super long and it covers the entire edge of the couch from tip to tip. I made these fur pillows about 10 years ago. I had extra fur from some handbags that I made and thought they'd make nice throw pillows. So I made them using 20-inch forms, and I made 2 of them. So pretty much almost all the pillows on this couch and the throw are what I've made in the past. So all of the elements that I have on top of my fireplace are a combination of things from at home, Home Goods, Marshalls, my mom, and surprisingly the dollar store. Don't discount the dollar store for finding some good items to use for the holidays. All of these floral picks, with the exception of the black sequin bat in this arrangement and the raven in this one, those came from JoAnn. But all those floral picks came from the dollar store, between Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and Dollar Castle. The wreath was given to me, and I added the Halloween pumpkin pick in the center and just added a couple of purple big flowers to pull in the garland on the fireplace. These are the carvable pumpkins that you can get from Michael's, JoAnn, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, pretty much any store that has a craft section. When it gets around this time of the year, they have these carvable pumpkins. And I like the no fuss, no mess of a real pumpkin. Plus, I sprayed the insides with adhesive. And I don't know if you can see it there just a little bit. There's glitter in the back. So at night, the little lights that I have inside reflect off of the inside of the pumpkin and really give off a nice twinkle type of effect with the glitter. I sprayed this one with adhesive as well and put black glitter inside, and that's really pretty too. Michael sponsored a decorating pumpkin contest about, I want to say maybe 8 years ago or so, and I created this Victorian face style pumpkin and actually won at the store that I entered it in. I love the battery operated lanterns because they have a timer on them and they set for, I believe it's 4 hours that I can get light off of these. Or you can keep them on a steady on switch if you choose. These are pretty much everywhere. I think I got these from At Home, I want to say, but I've seen them at Aldi, Home Goods, Marshalls, you name it. I've had Mr. Owl for years, and he was given to me from my mom, I think, got him for me. And he really finishes off the spooktacular look. These are the only type of spiders I like. And that's it. Up close, they have blue glitter on the legs, and the legs are bendable, so I can pose them any type of way that I choose. And these owls, you can't really tell right here in this clip, but they're fiber optic and they change colors. This little house is fiber optic and it changes colors and it'll look really better at night, but I got this at the end of a season clearance sale at one of my local nurseries. So that's really the time when you want to grab holiday items for the next year. I only put a couple of spooky elements in the dining room because it'll be switched over to fall in November faster than I can blink. But I have my spooky little tree here that I got from JoAnn years ago, and my spider candy bowl that came from, I want to say Kirkland Signature maybe? Either Kirkland, Marshalls, or TJ Maxx. One of the three. And I'm trying to behave and not eat all these up before the 31st, but wouldn't these be good in some brownies chopped up? Uh-oh, more ideas. So I started putting these leaf garland strands around and interlooped in my chandelier, and I want to put some little bit of sparkle on them. So I found these cool charms at JoAnn. They're kind of shaped like leaves. And I like that they have a yellowish tinge to them. So I'm going to take these apart and intertwine those at the bottom base of, just kind of dripping from the bottom to look like rainwater is kind of falling off the leaves. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to attach them. So I've got jump rings, I've got some chain here, and I've got some stick pins. So I'll come up with something. So I hope you found some tips and some tricks on how you can take your fall decor and have it around Halloween with a few small spooky elements. Remove those, keep your fall decorations in place, and they still work for November. Because even though I do enjoy Christmas and I love the decorations, I love fall. That's my favorite season, and I like to hang on to these decor items just as long as I can. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one, and we'll be back to sewing. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.